Hey everybody, welcome back to this week's edition of Monkey TV, our pre-Christmas edition. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you've had a great couple of weeks since we spoke last. It's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas here at Sauce Monkey Spirits. And if you're seeing Monkey TV for the very first time and are saying, what the hell is this Sauce Monkey Spirits thing? We're located by the Harris Teeter in the Springfield Town Center in Fort Mill. So if you're in Charlotte or haven't heard about us, no reason to go get yourself in the middle of all that traffic over by Carowinds or over by the state line or wherever. We're just 4 miles from the Carowinds exit off of I-77 and Highway 21. So avoid that mess. Come on down. Super clean store. Cool people. Cool place. And don't have to fight the madness. So and get down here early. Don't get your booze on Christmas Eve. Get it out of the way early, relax, and that way Christmas Eve you can just sit home and enjoy some of your sauce. So come on down and visit us. Love to see you guys and love meeting new people all the time. All right, as some of you have seen, we brought in our second barrel of Conviction Bourbon. I wasn't going to do a second barrel until maybe the springtime or whatever, but the barrel we got back in late October was already sold out before we even got to Thanksgiving. So I've had a lot of people saying, hey Chuck, you going to get any more of that Conviction Bourbon in? So I said, what the hell? And we went on up and selected a Sauce Boss number 2 last week of Conviction Bourbon. We've got some other great Christmas ideas if you're thinking about some booze for Christmas. We'll get to those in just a second. But like I mentioned, the last barrel of this sold out in 4 weeks. So I'm pretty sure what we have here probably isn't going to be here by Christmas. So a fantastic Christmas idea, because with a single barrel or a barrel pick, you're not going to find that sauce anywhere else. You're only going to get it here. And the other cool thing is, it's the barrel, or the bottles I should say, they're all unique. They got Sauce Monkey on the bottle. It's got your own individualized barrel number and bottle number. So pretty cool. So come on down and get yourself a bottle of Conviction Bourbon. So last week, in conjunction with Ken Bernardo and the Charlotte Bourbon Society and several other bourbon experts, we went on up to the Southern Grace Distillery located in Mount Pleasant, just above Concord, and under the direction of Master Distiller Sebastian Coria, we went to taste it. Also on hand to assist us were Ryan Hart and Hunter Thurston out of the world-famous Crunkleton in Uptown. Also Brian LaRusso out of Dogwood Southern Table and Bar in South Park, one of the Dressler's properties. Brian, by the way, was voted Bartender of the Year a few years ago by the Charlotte Magazine. So all these guys know their bourbon big time, so that's why I invited them up, because I wanted to make sure we were making the best possible decision we could do. So we took some of the best palates in the area with us, and we take this very serious. We want our customers to know that a lot of thought goes into this investment. If you tried our first barrel pick, you may remember it was very robust, level 4 char on the barrel, and we thought we would end up with something comparable with this barrel. But the beauty of bourbon is you often never know what you're going to get when you do a single barrel selection. We tried 6 different barrels. Suffice it to say, we had a pretty good buzz on when we were done, and when it was all said and done, we ended up on barrel number 284. And I don't want to say this is totally different than Boss Pick number 1, but it is different. First and foremost, it was unanimous that this barrel has a hint of banana in it. More on the tasting notes in a second. Never heard of such a thing, but that's what makes this so cool. Very smooth on both the front and back end. So even though this is a 100 proof plus bottle, it is a fantastic sipper. Now, here are the tasting notes from Ken Bernardo. On the nose, caramel, vanilla, and candy store smell. Palate, baking spice, and burnt sugar that mellowed out to what we all agreed on as a faint banana run candy taste. Great mouthfeel and finish from front to back. So Ken has one of the most trusted palates in the area, so he said this was good. And like a lot of us, man, when this stuff gets even a little more age on it, it's going to fly off the shelf. So for a 2-year plus bourbon, it tastes even older. So Sauce Box pick number 2, just $39.99. If you're looking for a unique gift, come and get you one. Even got a little Christmas thing on the bottle right there. Local product. And so people are always looking for a unique gift. People want something that's from the Carolinas. Come on down, get you a Sauce Boss Pick #2. And again, it has the Charlotte Bourbon Society seal of approval on every bottle. Some other bourbons we have in house. If you're thinking of a gift for you or dad or boss or whatever, Kentucky Owl Confiscated. You know you're not going to find that everywhere. We still have some Basil Hayden 10-year and brown sugar bourbon will be in this Thursday. All right, I mentioned some other gift ideas, cool stocking stuffers. I've got candy canes with mini bottles of Pinnacle Vodka, Benchmark Bourbon, 4 minis, just $4.99. Jack Daniels and Bailey's candy canes ready to wrap, just $11.99. Benchmark Bourbon made by Buffalo Trace Eggnog, we've got that in, just $10.99 for a fifth, $19.99 for a half gallon. So it's going to get hectic like I mentioned, so don't wait until Christmas to get your booze. Get on down here to Sauce Monkey Spirits, located in the Springfield Town Center in beautiful Fort Mill, the YC, the 803. And so on behalf of our entire staff here at Sauce Monkey Spirits, we hope you all have a wonderful, enjoyable Christmas and or Hanukkah. You know, the New Year's Eve is going to be right around the corner. So come on down. We'd love to meet you if we haven't met you yet. And we want to thank again our continued support from all of our regular customers that have made Sauce Monkey Spirits such a huge success in such a short period of time. Merry Christmas, one and all. Thank you again. Come on down, get you some Conviction Bourbon or whatever else your sauce need may be for the Christmas holiday. Have a great week and Merry Christmas.